Hello, good evening and welcome to the business news segment on News 360. My name is Martin Atta, and here, your business is my business. To the details now, the Executive Director of the Africa Center for Energy Policy, Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam, says the expected production of 80,000 barrels of oil per day by the FPSO Professor John Evans Atta Mills will give significant relief to the government. According to him, with crude oil now selling around $30 per barrel on the world market, this will mean additional revenue to meet the 2016 budget.
The FPSO Professor John Evans Atta Mills, which will produce and store oil from Ghana's Tweneboa and Yera and Tome 10 project offshore oil fields, began its voyage to Ghana on January 23. The FPSO, which has a storage capacity of 1.7 million barrels, has been under construction in Singapore since October 2013. The Executive Director of the Africa Center for Energy Policy, Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam, said the FPSO provided some economic leverage to the Ghanaian economy even before it was completed.
Jobs that were created for those who were involved in the fabrication of the parts or the components. I know that SeaWorld did that fabrication. SeaWorld, as of the time the construction was going on, had about 166 workers. We have made some money. The workers there have made some money. Government has made some money from taxing SeaWorld.
He said apart from job creation, local content capacity has been developed.
We have a local content regulation which requires capacity building. And so to allow components of the FPSO to be fabricated in Ghana. And this was not small. We're talking about 450 tons of steel work. Okay? And that involved about 22 long articulated trucks in moving them from the manufacturing site to the shore for them to be shipped out of the country.
He, however, cautioned again berthing many FPSO along Ghanaians offshore and suggested an integrated project where a single FPSO would serve many others.
It also helps with reducing the cost on Ghana because the cost of FPSO is deductible. And depending on how much the cost is, the revenue base of the government is going to fall. So if we are already suffering from generating more revenues as a result of crude oil prices falling, why will we encourage companies to be doing FPSOs?
FPSO Professor John Evans Atta Mills is expected to arrive in Ghana next month.
That's obviously some good news because if you recall, yesterday we said that the finance minister has hinted that there is a possibility of a review of the 2016 budget because of the fall in crude oil prices on the world market. Let's turn our attention to some other business news tonight. And the Minister for Land and Natural Resources, Osa Mills, is confident Ghana will recover its lost forest reserves. He made the observation when he met with a business delegation from Finland who are in the country to explore business opportunities.
Ghana's forest cover has dwindled from 8.2 million to 4.6 million hectares. 3.2 million hectares is off reserve, whilst 1.2 million hectares is forest reserved. The current rate of deforestation in the country is calculated to be about 65,000 hectares per annum, of which one of the major causes is known to be illegal chainsaw operations. This has become a worry to governments. A delegation led by the Deputy Minister for External Economic Relations of the Republic of Finland, Matti Antonen, has met with the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources to explore the investment opportunities in the forest and mining sector.
In the modern agriculture, in many ways, the forestry has been using the natural forests, and now we have to go into plantation forests because they are, first of all, growing much faster. They also offer a solution for the climate change because they are using CO2, storing it, and at the same time they provide employment and they provide raw material which is sustainable.
The delegation had developed interest in the forestry and the mining sector, stressing the need to improve Ghana's forest cover.
We have forest reserves in Ghana, and we have a lot of land left outside the forest reserve. We were looking at getting people to plant in the off reserve What we have, we'll keep it. We're trying our best to protect it. We're fighting with our very lives to protect it. We're not going to give it up to anybody. They'll just cut it and run away.
The Minister for Lands and Natural Resources again hosted a delegation from the World Bank who want to invest in recovering the country's forest reserves.
Through the Forest Investment Program, we are able to support Ghana with financing, both technical assistance and investments that will help improve the sustainable management of forests and improve potentially and hopefully the outcomes, which is reversing the degradation, reversing the deforestation.
UT Bank has launched a new promotion for small and medium-scale enterprises. Now, the switchover promotion offers enhanced banking services with prices for entrepreneurs and individuals who create new accounts and make deposits.
Customers stand a chance of being rewarded anytime they make a deposit and maintain a minimum balance of 300 cedis. Customers will be presented with prices valued between 200 and 500 cedis whenever they increase their monthly balance by more than 300 cedis. New customers who switch over to UT Bank will be given free Visa cards, free checkbooks and free account management packages. The switchover promotion offers electronic banking and enables entrepreneurs to pay salaries and manage employee accounts. Individuals can also use the phone banking to check their account balances and make money transfers.
We believe that we want to give customers an opportunity to do more with both their finances and then their banking operations. We are an SME-focused bank, so our pedigree in that area tells everybody that we are a bank that when it comes to SME financing and support, we are at the heart of it. A significant financial reward.
The Chief Executive Officer of UT Bank, Stephen Intwi Asimeng, urged SME entrepreneurs and individuals to switch to UT Bank and enjoy the best banking services. The promotion will run for 6 months.
All right, so that'll be it for Business News on News 360. My name is Martin Esiedudati. Thank you for investing your time with us.